What's up, everybody? Noah Kisser back here for my review of the brand new Hallmark movie, a little daytime drama. But before we get onto that, you like my new hat? I thought it was time to debut this because it is Kobe Bryant's birthday. Happy birthday, Mamba. He passed away in January, and it was just a really hard celebrity passing. Love my Lakers. I love the Milwaukee Bucks, and I love the Cleveland Cavaliers, but I grew up watching Kobe. Probably one of the greatest players of all time. And just happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Now let's get into a little daytime romance. This is the new Jen Lilley and Ryan Paevey romantic comedy for Hallmark Channel. This is the one that they shot not too long ago. I actually remember watching Jen Lilley's stories on Instagram, her posts saying she was filming a new movie with Ryan Paevey. This is that movie, so they really got this thing out there quick. This was a situation like Taking a Shot at Love with Luke McFarlane and Alexa Penavega. That started shooting October, November, and it was out January 2nd or 3rd. That was a really, really quick editing process, filming. Everything was done within a matter of 3 months, and it was ready to go. So, a little daytime drama brings in a genre that both Jen Lilley and Ryan Paevey know, and that is soap operas. So let's get right into it. In order to save her daytime soap opera drama from cancellation, head writer named Maggie, played by Jen Lilley, must convince Darren, her real-life ex-boyfriend, to return to the show that he left to do Broadway. But after one show is a flop, will he return to the show? And if so, how long will he stay? Will romance erupt? Let's get right into it. If you guys don't know, Ryan Paevey is a Hallmark hunk now. That's what they call him. He was Nathan West in General Hospital. Has he done any other soap operas? I am not a soap opera fan, so I'm just looking at his IMDb page for that. No, he's not. He was not on any other soap opera, but he was on... How many episodes was he on of General Hospital? I'm currently checking. What is it? People are probably yelling at me. 284 episodes. So he was on a good bit, a handful of episodes, but he wasn't on a lot. I mean, he was on for 5 years, and he was only in 284 episodes. He was still doing Hallmark Channel movies while shooting this. And Jen Lilley, well, she's of course a Hallmark darling, as I call them. She was on Days of Our Lives. So they both know the genre of soap operas. This movie really doesn't deliver what I wanted it to deliver. I was looking forward to this movie. I was really looking forward to it. This is a movie that also has a soap opera legend in it. Linda Dano. She was in Days of Our Lives, Desperate Housewives, Another World. She was on Another World from 1983 to 1999. That show is something she's known for. That is the main thing she's known for. And then again, this is my first time seeing her, I believe. So you have 3 well-known people in the soap opera verse. And you still kind of flopped with this movie. Not because of the chemistry between Jen Lilley and Ryan Paevey. I loved the chemistry between those two. The romance worked. However, the script was just very messy. It was them writing a screenplay about writing a screenplay for a soap opera. And you can definitely tell that they weren't quite sure how to write this. This is written by Judith and Sandra Berg. Judith and Sandra Berg. I'm going to try and not do that again, but this is not Judith's first film written for Hallmark Channel. Judith has done Life on Love on the Sidelines, Summer of Love, A Dash of Love, Harvest Love, again with Ryan Paevey, but also that was another one with Jen Lilley. So I mean, these two have written Hallmark movies that we all know and love. I don't know what the problem with this one was. This movie just was missing something in the screenplay category that made it a little messy and just very uninteresting. However, the chemistry between Jen and Ryan really worked. I believed the chemistry between these two. I really wanted more of that. But what you're mainly watching this for is the soap opera element. It is the soap opera element. The soap opera element falls flat. It looks like a very closed and messy set, while still being a higher budget show. And they do go into what goes into the writing and the cliches of a soap opera, and that was a nice little touch with a screenplay. However, otherwise than that, the comedy really didn't work for me. Of course, it is supposed to be a very cute type of comedy, but the comedy just didn't work for me. And Heather Doyle, this is Heather's second Hallmark movie, but this is not her first time or second time doing this genre. She did a film in 2019 called Eat, Drink, and Be Married. She did Love at Sunset Terrace, My Birthday Romance, The Christmas Yule Blog, and a Godwink Christmas Second Chance First Love. Me remembering that one is a little hard, but she did do a 2021 film called Love in Full Swing. I want to know where I can watch that, because that just sounds right up my alley. Sports, looks like a fall, spring type romance movie, looks right up my alley. This movie just really didn't do much for me. It was a big disappointment. Not as much of a disappointment as Wedding March 6, Sealed with a Kiss, or a couple other ones like Playing Cupid, or The Baker's Son, which I still really liked, but that could have been one of my favorites of the entire year. This is one that could have been up there. Looking back at Ryan Paevey's work for the Hallmark Channel, I really enjoyed his last movie, Don't Go Breaking My Heart. I even have the DVD back there right now, because it did come to DVD, and I do collect the DVDs for Hallmark Channel movies. A Timeless Christmas was one of my favorites of 2020, Matching Hearts. I still need to give that one a rewatch. I don't remember much about it because I haven't seen it since it's aired. Christmas at the Plaza was decent. A Summer Romance I loved. From Friend to Fiancé was decent. I have not seen Hope at Christmas. That's one I'm going to have to watch this Christmas. Marrying Mr. Darcy, Harvest Love, Unleashing Mr. Darcy. Really good dude here. Really good, solid Hallmark actor with solid films. Now, Jen Lilley, on the other hand, let's get right into this. We had Snowkissed. I personally like that one. I get that a lot of people really didn't, but I completely get it. Now, USS Christmas, on the other hand, that's one a lot of people really liked. Angel Falls, A Novel Holiday, that was really good. I loved that one. Love Unleashed. I'm going to be honest, I don't remember it much. I don't remember Love Unleashed much. That was Jen Lilley, Christopher Russell, and a Christy Will Wolfe movie. Paris, Wine, and Romance. I don't remember. I haven't seen that one. No, that one I haven't seen. Winter Love Story. I love that movie. That's one that just charms the pants off me. I love it. I cannot wait to watch that again once it gets a bit colder, because it is 88 degrees outside right now in Ohio. Mingle All the Way is one I haven't seen. Yes, I Do. Harvest Love, Eat, Play, Love, A Dash of Love, and many, many other things that we've seen her in, like Rules of Engagement. She was in The Artist, The Backup Bride, Castle, Fiddler in the Darkness, Criminal Minds, stuff like that. The movie isn't one of the worst of the year. It's middle of the road for me. It's middle of the road. It's probably going to get 3.5 stars, but I'm very generous when it comes to Hallmark Channel, because I know what I like, and what I like is good chemistry, a good script, and I'm not going to fault it. I mean, I'm the guy who gave a decent grade, a really generous grade to the Paw Patrol movie. So, ratings, speaking of ratings, we have the ratings in for the 27-hour day, 1.93. We also have Sweet Revenge, a Hannah Swenson mystery, which I still have to get to watching. And I will watch that before the end of the month, so I can do my Hallmark August ranking video. September is going to be a huge month, and October is going to be a huge month. And then we got Christmas. Will we have Hallmark drama or Hallmark movie now exclusives? We're just going to have to wait and see, but this is not my only Hallmark review coming to you today. I will have Aurora Teagarden Mysteries, Honeymoon, Honey Murder. I cannot wait to talk about that with you guys right up next. So my grade for a little daytime drama is just going to be a B-. It was fine, one of the lesser Hallmark film of the year, but not in my bottom 20 or anything. Especially when we get to the Christmas movies, because the Christmas movies, we get some great ones, we get some good ones. All of them are really enjoyable for the most part. We are not going to have a Nashville Christmas Carol this year, hopefully. But I will see all of you guys next time.